Hi everyone, this is Emmy, and I guess it's time to start making Christmas cards. So today I'm going to show you how you can draw and paint this little chickadee and turn it into a Christmas card. So let's get started. I found this picture of a little chickadee on the internet, and I can't print it off because my printer's not working for some reason. So I'm just going to transfer this shape onto my paper. So you can see that the bird's body is sort of a teardrop shape. Now you can see he has a little black cap, and it goes down on the back of the head. And then this white section underneath, and a little beard. I'm going to want my bird to fit on a blank card, so I've cut a piece of gray cardstock, and I'm going to use that to draw my picture on, and then the gray will be the background. So first I'm going to start with the teardrop shape. And the eye is directly across from the beak, right there. The black cap starts approximately in the center of the beak. It comes over toward the eye, goes under the eye, curves up, and back down in the back. And then the white section starts under the beak, and it just goes roughly over there. And then there's a little beard underneath the chin, like that. Like that. And now I'm going to do the wing, and it's just a round shape like this. And then the tail is here, like that. And then I'll put a toe here on a branch, and I'll put a leg and put some toes here, and I'm going to have a branch under there. So that's what that looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to start painting, and I'm just using black and white acrylic paint. And I'm going to paint in the black cap at the top of the head. So I'll just kind of follow that line that I made. Like that. And I'm going to put in the beak, and the beak is gray. So I'm just going to mix some of my black and white, and I'm going to paint in that beak. Like that. Now I'm going to do this white section. I'm going to wipe off some of the black paint, but I'm not going to wipe it all off. So I'm going to paint this section in. I just dipped into white paint, even though I still had not cleaned my brush. Like that. Sort of wipe off the brush. Pick up some of the gray that I already mixed up. And I'm just going to paint in this little beard under his beak. Like that. Now the eye is black, but if I don't first put a gray spot there, you won't be able to see it. So I'm just going to put a little circle of gray here. Like that. Wipe off my brush. Pick up some stark black. And right in the center of that gray circle, I'm going to add a black circle, so that you can see that tiny little bit of gray all the way around. Then I dipped into white, and I'm going to add one highlight right there at the top of the eye. And I'm just going to also put a little highlight on top of the beak. Okay, so now I'm going to dip a brush in black, and I'm going to pick up some white on one side. So I have basically black on one side and white on the other. And I'm going to make a branch underneath the bird. So I'm just going to start over here, but I'm going to keep the white part of the brush upwards, and that will give me a highlight or the look of snow. And I'm just going to start here, and I'm just going to bring that along underneath. And I'm going to, as I get further toward the end, I lift the brush so that it makes a finer line. And while I'm still here, I can also do just a few other little branch lines, like that. I'm going to dip into black and then into white. So again, I have black on one side, white on the other. And I'm going to do the tail feathers. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to come up like that. And I want more white, so I'm just going to add a couple of streaks of white, like that. And I'm going to finish the top of the back, and it's gray, so I'm going to mix my white and black here and get some gray. And again, I have streaky lines in my brush, so I'm just going to finish off the back And I want his back to be more light gray than that, so just add a little bit more white. And now I'm going to do the wings. I have some black and some white on my brush. And I'm going to start here, and I'm going to make the impression of wing. Like that. And here at the top, there's that little bit of fluffy, not as defined as the bottom feathers here. I'm just adding a little bit more black and get some more lines here for the feathers. Wipe my brush off a bit and just finish this little section in a gray color. And I want it to be lighter, because the underneath of their body is white. So I just get that. Wipe my brush, and I'm just going to redefine this wing. Like that. And take my fine brush, dip into this gray, and tip it with some white. And I'm just going to make 3 little toes up here. And I'm going to make the indication of a leg there. And I'm going to add some little toes. Okay, I'm ready to spatter my card. This is the second time I've done it. I'll show you my blooper in a minute. So I've just dampened my brush a little bit, and I'm going to pick up some white paint. Before I spatter my finished card, I'm going to test it. I'm going to start splattering over here, and then I'll move over when I see that it's okay. Okay. Well, I guess he's going to be in a storm. There's a lot of splatters on there that I don't like, but that's the nature of splatters. You never know where they're going to go. I'm going to actually take some of the white paint on the end of my pencil, and I'm going to make some dots here and there. Like that. So then I'm just going to let that dry, and I'm going to show you how to assemble the card. And I'm just going to take my pencil, position it over my card, and I'm just going to... And there's the blooper. After I wiped it off, all it did was smear on my page. So I had to start all over and draw a new one. Okay, I cut a piece of black paper, smaller than my card blank, and I stuck it to my card blank. And then I cut another color, smaller, apply some tape, and stick that on. Apply some tape, and stick it down. I'm going to sign it and date it. And there you have a hand-painted little chickadee Christmas card. If you like this video, please click like, and please share it on your social media sites and comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.